And happy birthday to Pops.
We're at 4,300 feet. Let's go assess this a little bit.
Yeah, it's deep right here.
It's deep. I feel fine right here.
Mm-hmm.
So
all
awesome.
the fun flavor. Gosh,
That
we've
is
gotten here at the end of summer.
Fly fishing only.
Good morning.
Good morning, friends.
And happy birthday to Pops. Happy birthday to Pops. Happy birthday to this guy. Happy birthday to Pops.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Just turned 55 today, guys. So this
Woo!
is my birthday first camp out of the season and gets us going.
Yeah.
And so today's goal is Chopaka Lake, and I've already forgot the name of that cabin.
A beautiful little relic of a cabin.
Yes. So,
up on Chopaka Mountain.
yeah, so we're going to be looking for that. It's got a name, whether it's farmer's cabin, rancher's cabin. Beef rancher's cabin? I don't know. I'll look at the map again. But anyway, we're going to get started, guys. Take you along. And we're planning this to be pretty much a full day adventure.
Yeah, and we woke up to the most beautiful, raging, flowing creek behind us. It provided white noise last night, and just all the feels.
Yeah.
Very quiet night.
Yeah, it was a very
sleepless for one of us.
Uneventful, but it was quiet. Some people struggle to sleep at night sometimes. Struggle a little bit to get going in the morning.
Yeah. But we're off.
We're off.
Let's do it.
All right, I'll give you guys just a little view. Oh,
and we've already seen the muley deer.
Yep.
They are frolicking about this morning. Getting a little of the sunshine.
Let's do a little sweep here of where we're at. You can see there's still snow in the tops of these mountains.
Yeah, it's still a little bit burr.
It is chilly. And yeah, we had mule deer when we got here running up there. Okay. Let's go see what we can find.
Pretty good grade. It's pretty. We're climbing.
We are climbing. This is steep.
Look at what we have come into.
Yeah, so we are at 4,300 feet elevation, and we are finding the snow.
I am not excited about that.
It's only in the shady spots so far, so we'll see what happens. out and don't gain any more elevation. But we're going to find out. Let's go assess this a little bit. I'm not...
Yeah, this is,
We can still turn around and go the other way on this loop. I just need to know that it's going to free up real soon. So, let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Alright friends, so this is where Onyx Maps off-road version is going to help us. We're the blue dot. I'm currently at 4,400 feet roughly. 4,600 feet crosses the road. 4,800 feet crosses the road. What's that? An even 5,000 feet. 5,200 feet.
So now it's not feeling this.
Yeah, so it's going to climb another 400 or 500 feet in elevation, which tells me we're going to be fighting snow for another couple miles. This is where we're going to turn around and go the other way
and see how far we can get.
The beef pasture cabin and Chopaka Lake, because, yeah, hopefully...
Yeah,
I didn't look at the elevation of those. Maybe I should look at the elevation of those. But yeah, I'm not going to make it a couple miles through this and still gaining elevation.
Not today.
So
not going to happen.
Having a good map is key. I'll get turned around right here and onward we go. Alright, so since we made it this far, and I'm going to turn around, figured let's just look a little bit in the snow for any tracks, impressions, and just do a little bit of looking. The first thing that caught my eye was there's a little trail of something there, and it looks like a foot, but when I get down here, the front of that looks like that could be a moose, but with melting and stuff, that one looked like a moose, but the rest of these don't.
Really?
Well, they're just, they're impressions. I can't make out of what. Let me see on the other side of this. Okay, I think I'm seeing like hooves in the front of this. That looks rounded. Whoa. Yeah, so looks like a moose went through here, and then just the way some of it melted out.
Yeah, it's deep right here.
It's deep, and the only tracks I see past our Jeep is snowmobile. So unless someone else drove in here with a vehicle when it was colder and firmer, because this is kind of slushy, but I think I'm only seeing snowmobile tracks so far. I think we're the ones to go the furthest. Some kind of squawky bird. Alright, well, let's get turned around where we can here. Head back and do the other half of the loop, because I don't want to.
Plan B.
Yes. Back it up. Back it up.
Yep.
So I don't want to get stuck.
I think we made the right decision.
I think we did too.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
It is squirrely. Just enough sunlight to start melting things.
Well, what a beautiful spot. That's as far as we're going up top. Okay.
All right.
Back to pretty much bare road.
Whew.
Didn't even have to use the shovel.
I'm so thankful. Or the come along.
Or the come along.
Yeah,
The
I'm
straps.
quite thankful. Oh my goodness. This feels better. We're going down, the sun is shining. We left the snow behind us.
Yeah, we're already back down to 2,200 feet.
Woo!
So we've already lost like 2,000 feet in elevation
Oh my goodness.
in just a few miles. And so much warmer down here.
Yeah, it feels good. The sun is shining through the glass on the windshield and just is feeling a little bit cozy.
Alright guys, so here we are coming back down the valley, and there's a fresh rock slide here, so I'm gonna get around this and get a picture of it. And
that was not there yesterday.
it was not. That has broke off for sure. Let me park out of the way.
Wow.
And we'll get another view of it. Oh yeah, you can see the fresh right up there is a fresh dirt patch, so ice and stuff must have expanded it, and it got warm enough today that it let loose.
How safe do you feel standing here right now?
I feel fine right here.
Because what I'm looking at could just take us out right here, right now.
Yeah, I think the next one to go is that big one right there, and it'll just fall right into the ditch.
Wow. Can we get one quick link of the beautiful Toats Coulee again?
Yeah, so I'm gonna show everybody. So up where we're at, you can tell the river is raging pretty darn good. Well, here's a collection site for irrigation or something for the city below. Look at the creek down below. It's just a trickle. So what a difference a dam can make. Alright, yeah, let's look at this again.
It's just too beautiful not to take it in and enjoy it a second time.
Yeah, there's a lot more here that could fluff off too. Toats Creek Power Plant, 1906 to 1922. Irrigation and Power Company. Huh, that's pretty cool. Alright friends, so we diverted a couple miles since we were coming back down the other side of the loop.
Birthday ice cream.
Yes. And we're in Loomis. So that snow-topped mountain back there is where we just were. And so we came back down so that now we can go up this side. But we got to get some birthday ice cream. And look what the sign says.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain.
Ice cream.
Okay, happy birthday. Cheers.
Thank you.
It's not that I didn't eat a whole scoop before he got into his.
You did a lesser amount.
Yeah, but anyway, happy birthday, cheerio, let's go.
All right, if you guys ever get a chance, they do have waffle cones and scooped ice cream. Mm-hmm. So,
all the fun flavors.
Yes.
Huckleberry, bubblegum, sherbet, moose tracks, chocolate mint.
Yeah, so this was an awesome stop.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, looking at this hillside, we've got mountain sheep. I'm gonna try and get a better view because we parked right in front of a tree. Right up there, you guys. Beautiful. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How fun. Okay, we are headed up the Chopaka Lake. Go. It's a wild one. Well, look what we caught up to. Heck fire.
This should just be because of the shadows.
Okay, that's a relief.
Just a shadowy Made it to the lake.
It's absolutely stunning.
And the campsites here are beautiful.
Yeah, but there is no way this Jeep, good old Strawberry Lemonade, was going to pull any size camper for us up that grade.
Four-wheel drive and low, and I could have gone really slow.
Oh my gosh, we'd have gotten here at the end of summer.
It's a big grade. This is a very rocky and steep area road, but we're here, and this is just beautiful.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, well, we're gonna look around a little bit. Made it down to the lake. What a beautiful spot. And I'll double check the signs, guys, but I believe this is a fly fishing only and catch and release only lake.
That's breathtaking.
Yeah.
Guys, the bathrooms were open. It's clean. Everything's sanitary. Had a little pit stop. I think we can mosey our way on down the road and see if we can make it to the cabin.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. It's going to be off-roading a little bit, but I think we can make it.
Oh, fingers crossed. quick stop to leave a calling card rock at the Happy Crapper.